Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft 1.6.4 episode 27 Magic World 2 FTB the mod pack. Right, so what are we doing? Well, I've already made the inert caps. I was like, I have to get Aurum. No, I don't. These are inert caps. Guess what? Just slide your way down here, get your potential already, and we're all literally ready. So let this thing work by itself. Okay, sorry, I don't have the vitium. Vitium. Where did I put my vitium? And vitium. Is it in here? No, because I did kind of dump my whole inventory. Oh god, there it is. Okay, so we need 3 vitium. A good thing I didn't do anything about that. I was like, ooh, already. Already. Okay, here, and here. Go. Right, now what it's doing is doing the same basic things, you know. Absorbing the vitium. It's not that bad. It's got a moderate chance. I have a lot of candles around. A lot of candles. It's not that long. It takes almost as long as a normal cap. And these are, you know, almost as cheap as those caps, so... And there we go. A vitium cap from Forbidden Magic. Another... Oh, shiza. Alright, we need another tap going so that we can actually have all this ready. Then we'll have a magic wand. A new one. That'll hold the same amount of this. Now, after this is done, we want to make sure this is done first. Before we start gallivanting off into the distance to go grab some witch wood. Because then we're going to make this thing. Now, the problem is, I don't know how much it's going to be to make this wand. We've only got a wand with 50. I don't know if it will require a silverwood wand to actually make. That's what I'm a bit worried about. Now, what I need is wood. Witchwood core. We need witchwood. Which I thought I had loads of witchwood. I didn't convert it all down, did I? No. Maybe. I think I might have. I could have. I think I might have. Hope I didn't, because then I have to go find a witchwood forest or find a witchwood. Either way, that's annoying. Aha! 6 witchwood. We're good. Drop down here. We've already got everything set up. We need earth, 9 earth, 9 air, 9 water, 9 fire, and then 16 of the other things. And it's nice to have a bag again. So we needed 3 of each. So what we're going to do is we're going to put nights because... So air, because I'm funny like that. Let's go get rid of everything in inventory except the wands. Right? So let's... Oh wow, it requires 9. And we don't need the vitium dust, that's right. Okay, so let's get the air there. What's the opposite of air? What erodes air? Air, okay, air erodes fire. Earth. Earth absorbs water. Water puts out fire. And fire rises air. Okay, we're good there. Right, and then we're going to put black rune here. Which actually, let's get rid of that. Black rune here. Black rune here. Arcane ash here. Purified vitium dust here. Go. Now we have to keep an eye on this. As you can see, I've got everything nice and far apart. It is a perfect equilibrium, literally. Okay, let's see. Now it's going to require a little bit to, you know, absorb into the magics altogether. It doesn't require much in the ways of, you know, things. We'll just keep control. Oh, wow, I went right over into the right area too. No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright. Okay, good. Air. Okay, air is being absorbed. Okay, air being absorbed. Fire is being absorbed. Good. Okay, water is being absorbed. That's being absorbed. Something behind me being absorbed. That's being absorbed. Done. New wand core. Oh, whoops. Magical wand core. That witchwood wand. Right. Now let's go over to our... Let's make sure this thing's full because I did have to use it a bit. Right, and then let that thing go. This is nice for when I'm on the field and I've got nothing to do. I can't come back to... Well, I can come back to the base, but I don't want to come back to the base. It's a long trip. I don't want to forget where I am, so on and so forth. We now have a thing that requires magic that binds itself, and it requires 80 or 70. Yes, we are going to have to make a brand new wand core. Darn. And I've lost my reed wand this time, I believe. Darn. Requires 80 of each. And there's no saving my wand this time. Because before I actually didn't leave it there. I left it in one of those crafting tables. So now I'm stuck with making a new silverwood wand. Unless I have another wand loitering around here that I don't know about. Please. Pretty please. Please, loiter. I hate making silverwood wands. I have to make new wand thaumium caps as well. Well, okay, well we've already got the air stuff down there. We just need potential. We just need order now. I don't think we have. Well, we've got a little bit of order. Now we need a not volatus. We need the other one, the one that breaks. And so basically we have to melt down cobblestone. Alright, do that. Do that. Let's grab some cobblestone. Let that go. That sucks. Worked so hard hoping that. Oh no, we don't need another. We have to delve into that. No, fuck. Great. Right now, let's keep going. Alright, let's go. Okay, you. Oh, that's right, lava crystal. Forgot about you. I thought I needed stuff. Right, there we go. Well, we've got the components we need. So, just because I like the way the blue looks over the things, and I think it's cheaper, in my own opinion, let's go make another vitium wand caps, because I have to mess with aurum otherwise. And vitium, yeah, vitium's cheap. We've got loads of vitium, and that little Salus Mundus stuff is ugh. It's a pain in the ass. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Inert with thaumium caps. Woot. Yeah, we got a little bit of a mess to clean up. Oh well. So let's go here. Let's go vice versa, since I still have a mess to clean up. Here, here, and here. It required potentia, which I left down, I believe. I did, and a touch of magic, which we have more than enough left. So let's go ahead and do it. Let it do its thing. Doesn't require a little bit. It only requires a little bit. It's already starting to absorb the little bits there, so we'll be fine. So we've got about 2 extra vitium caps. I might make a few wands actually, because it's time to get this little system studded out, so that we keep extra wands at the ready. I might make some extra witchwood wands, or I'll keep all the bloodwood wands and stuff of the sort inside my bags, but when I'm not using them. And if there's a chance of death, go ahead and put all my wands away. These wands are still a tad bit expensive to make, even though I'm kind of pumping out those magics right now. Unfortunately, we've only got 1 witchwood core wand. If we want to make the blood wands, we're going to have to use their blood caps, which requires... It's going to be finished in a second. Their blood caps, which does require their form of magicalus, which requires it's not that bad. So that one's not as bad either. It just Salus Mundus just seems a bit annoying. And this one's not that bad. And I mean, it's blood magic, yes, so it will dip her into LP, our life point system. But that doesn't really, you know, it actually is done. All we needed was that water jar full of that, and then we've got our order over here, so literally we have enough to go ahead and throw together a a silverwood wand. So literally just gonna put the stuff down. Right, now unfortunately I hate the fact that we have to make a bloody another. I was avoiding this with like a passion. Okay, we've got everything we need. Let's check if we need to stock up anything. That's good. The water's good. The order's good. The fire's good. The potential, I really don't care. That's good. That's good. That's good. We might need to clean that up a bit. Alright. Clean, 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 clean. Alright. It's not really cleaning. It's more of just putting blocks down. But hey, it's cleaning. I can't wait till they have a system to like suck that up, or you know, let it actually absorb into the atmosphere, so I can actually have a tainted area and clean it up, because that's what I used to love doing, was taint stuff and then just clean it up, because it was awesome to clean up taint and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. We got one of those. Okay, what we need is Salus Mundus after all, which does require... Okay, actually, well, let me see. Okay. Let me tell you a funny story, which is going to make me a bit angry in the process. Funny enough, hopefully none of these burn. Actually, we're missing fire. We're missing water. We're missing fire, water, earth, air, entropy, order. We're missing order shards. We're missing fire shards. I don't know if they're in the system here. Because when we died, I literally kept everything on me. Absolutely everything. Woo! In other words, that included all my shards. Oh, we need a system to make shards. But there is no way in this world. With this world's mechanics. There's no way. Because look, uses. You get uses, but then to press R, there is no way. I have to go mining for these shards. Okay, because that's a pain in the ass. I know it is a pain in the ass. I'm not building a whole nother system like that. Oh, hello, you're bright. Well, let's see. How about a reed wand? Okay, that requires modus. That requires death. Potentia, darkness, ice. That actually requires ice. That requires order and a bit of crystal. Do I have any crystal left? Okay, actually, we're gonna go with a reed wand because I just realized we have loads of potentia, voltatis, order, preferdo, metallum, sexum, lucarum, mecanum, order. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something with mortis. That's mortis. That's mortis as well. Wait, we have mortis? Is mortis like the ugly green one? No, mortis is death, not the ugly green one. Oh, darn it. Oh, I dug into my... People don't like this. This is like... Aqui, perdato, varcos, metallum, saxum, lucarum. Duh! Okay, calm down. Calm nine tits. But my party tit, it won't stop moving. Okay. We're gonna go with reed again, because I like the reed one. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to make another set of wand caps. We also have to make a little bit more Salus Mundus, so we're gonna need to make air shards. Right. Okay, well, we've already got air shards. We just have a little bit modus because we have the magic and we have this stuff over there. So let's go ahead and put this down, put this down, put this down. We're gonna need to figure out what modus. What uses a lot of modus. Nope, that's human. Modus. What would move a lot? Like movement. Like really move. Like actual movement. Like, you know. Do I have to make some more of those things? Ugh. Come on, let's go. Alright. Right. Someone did ask me to do more crafting on camera. That's actually why you're watching all this. And before I wouldn't really do it because I find crafting myself kind of boring. I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, boring is boring. So let's go ahead and go half that. 16 should be fine, I think. How much do I need? 6. Oh yeah, 16 is perfectly fine. Always divisible by 8, kids. Always divisible by 8. Right. Burn, baby, burn. Go. Right. So that's working. Let's go ahead and gather our Salus Mundus, which does require shards. So let's figure out the most shards we have, which I think is chaos. And we can use, I think, one of these. So that's, what's the most we have of these? Let's go Profondo. We're going to always keep a little bit on us. Right, how do we make it? Does it require a altar? I mean, crafting thing. Let's grab a little bit more because we have to make some Salus Mundus anyway to do this. I'm going to always go with 3. Always go with 3. It's the best idea. Let's see. I will be back, actually. Something has cometh and hithered me to a center location. Right. Sorry about that. So I was being summoned and called, of course. Oh, my neck. Yeah, I kind of got a lot of stubble right now. I don't. It's not the greatest thing I'd like, and the problem is it's also another thing of it hurts. So, right. Now, there's also another thing I'd like to get the most cheapest. Well, not really cheapest, right? I could have just paused. I actually quit for a while there. Right, okay. Because this would have been done by the time I got back to it. Water jar. Motor 16. Haha, done. Get the core. Get the thing. Do the core. Basically, we're just doing this to make another wand. Wow, this episode's all about making wands. Interesting. Right, now what we have to do is we have no reed. Which is funny, because I have loads of reed in one of these. Keep. Well, reed. Sugarcane's... Okay, by the way, I've noticed your central aspect will never pop off. Unless he's going to add some mechanic later on that will involve your central aspect popping off. But in this version, as we speak, your central aspect does not pop off. So you do not have to worry about that one popping off. Now what this requires is... Okay, it's getting all the magic now. Get all the modus as well. Oh, that's actually a lot faster. And it stores more. No, it doesn't. Yeah, 75. 75. Only it stores 75. So why is it... You know, okay, I hope that dropped underneath 75. Oh, please tell me it did. Because I didn't actually check. Wait a second, let me check what this dropped under to. It did drop under 75. Woot. Okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and make this reed wand. 42. I am missing aspects. Because this holds 50, yes, but it does not. It's not full at all. I've been working with it. So now we're gonna have a blue-rimmed one. Woohoo! Fancy. Right. Okay, all sucking it up. Suck, suck, suck. Wow. Sorry, didn't mean to say it like that. Right. Done. Whoop. Right, let's do this. So if it drops under 75%, we're good. So that means we can actually make a Witchwood wand. Go. Wow, I like the blue caps. It's kind of neat. Kind of a little cute. Cutish. Right, so that's doing its thing. It's going to do the same thing. We're going to have to wait, basically. Now we're going to have the wands ready, and we'll have a lovely Witchwood blue wand, which will actually fill up without the need of an aura node, which I hope this fills up with all the aura nodes that's going on here. I mean, these aura nodes are going to be drained pretty dry because of this. We need at least go over 72 in a sense, and I don't know how much it's going to get from all this. Okay, hopefully it gets filled completely up. I mean, we are draining these to 1 each. So, anything with water in it? Okay, that's got water in it. I think we'll do good. I think we're going to be good in this. Well, we'll finally have a new type of wand. Interesting. So we're going to pop into that. Work on the blood core, because basically right now all we have to kind of wait on is I have to go out and try to figure out how to get blood shards. Little blood smooches. And also that I have to wait on glowstone to make the ritual bits. So we're going to work on that. I'm going to work on that off camera, so that I can actually have a good amount done. So we now have a new vitium bound reed wand. So we're about to have a new type of thing go on here, 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 and here. Our vitium. Now, how does it work? Like, how do you actually physically... Well, it's at 1 now. Like, do I hold it? What? Okay, apparently I just hold it. Okay, is it draining right now, or is it regaining? Oh, wow, it's... Okay, well, it's pretty awesome. But it's terrible to your mana. So just hold it in your hand and it starts draining your mana out, or... I mean, I'm trying to test this right now. I have no clue how this works. Do I click? Okay, I'm clicking. Okay, maybe it's like certain percentile of my mana. Okay, I kind of just sucked up some from aspect over there. Okay, so, but it can still be used to... It can still do that. Okay, so it can still do that, and it holds 100 vis. V. And it's called a Vitium Bound Witchwood Wand. Well, there we are, a new kind of wand. Right. Now, what should we get started on next? So we've got our wand back, basically, our 100 storage wand, but it's a bit different than usual. Getting back all these is going to be interesting. We don't really need to get them back, though. So what is another thing we can do? I mean, I really want to finish off these tiers. I actually want to have the leggings before I fight the Air Guardian. I mean the Fire Guardian. Yeah, I'm going to be working on killing the Fire Guardian. Now what about this enchantment altar, which is interesting? What about these stuff, like Infernalism, like a Wraith Cage, which, ooh, no. Enchantment Greed. Tainted. Taint. Right. Okay, well, now that we've got this new, which, whoa, it continues to work even though when it's just in your inventory until it is completely full. Interesting. Can I just walk over this? This has nothing in it. Wow, that's very interesting, actually. So that means I will keep my mana on low in order for itself to be completely full. Now, the problem is I don't know when it starts doing its buffer thing, because I noticed it did drop again. But I don't know when it's going to do its buffer thing. I mean, keeping it in your inventory is nice. I mean, it's doing pretty good with the forms of things. Let's keep it outside of there. Let it fill up first before we do anything. Okay, so there's another thing. Right? So, okay, we've got our other wands. We're going to actually put these up. Keep them in storage. Keep the 75 wand. I might actually make another Witchwood wand off camera to actually keep in storage over here, so that we don't have to worry about losing it. Right, you're being sacrificed to the gods. Right. Nope, not Salamandus. Right here. Good. No. Oh, well, gone. Right, so now we have our new one. Oh, that was... I literally just thought I dropped this. I was like, well, I'm stupid. Actually, I think this is going to be filled up by the end of this. Well, then. That was quick. At least we know that I can always have a source of my wand starting to be completely full by the time I'm... as long as I have mana in my mana bar, which is still... I must be really low level. I'm only level 37, but that's apparently really low level. Right, so we're going to have to start doing that, stuff like that. So, the reason we want to kill Fire Guardian, what does he do? Velocity. He's the one with the red pips, and I'm still nowhere close to where I want to be in the end of grow. I really want the grow aspect, the growness. And so we have our new wand, which is absolutely lovely. But the problem is we lost our wand things again, and I'm going to try to figure out how to get that soul-bound spell book before we start delving back into Ars Magica. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We have now been creation of a vitium-bound Witchwood wand, which means now we have the on-off side mana, which will... what was that? Oh, okay, on our side mana. Something just flew by. Okay. Mana. That will actually refill a wand, which is interesting. But then also another thing we want to get into is actually the other form. We want to get into blood magic, and that will be interesting, because instead of having your mana completely drained, it will hurt your health. So we'll do that one. So until next time, guys, ta-ta.
Magic flows through the air, knowledge stored like a caring prayer, aura condensed into a node, forbidden arts stronger than showed. I am Sherlock Star, your loyal host. Like and subscribe to spread this ancient boast.